whether or not you like my music. And it's not a given. What comes through me is very much me, and it sounds like me and nobody else. Even though I'm using old established forms, I'm using a major chord followed by a relative minor. It's been used 100 million times, and yet, just by doing it yourself, singing it, using your words, you produce something that is original.
Actually looks like it's Elvis.
Elvis?
Yeah.
I just heard that these guys play with Elvis Presley, I'm a bit freaked out now.
You the man.
Such a southern gentleman, you two.
You sound southern sometimes, Tank.
Really?
You say some things that sound just like you from Tennessee.
Never heard that before.
South London. Maybe.
South London. I'll point it out to you. So you can work on it.
Those two guys played on all those records. They played on Soul Man. They played on Knock on Wood. They played on Hold On, I'm Coming. They played on Dock of the Bay. They played with Elvis Presley. That's the sound you have in your head when you think of Stax, when you think of soul music.
I mean, our calling card is the 60s. That's where we went to college. We went to college at Stax Records. And our degree is Otis Redding and Sam and Dave and Wilson Pickett.
In rhythm and blues.
I just thought it was an authentic quote from that era. Say, okay, let's take this out of that historical era and see what happens. 1, 2! Hung My Head is in 9/8 time, and it's not a normal time signature for anyone. The Memphis horns haven't played in it before, so it was quite difficult to get them to feel the rhythm.
Okay.
Yeah. The last one wasn't good.
That's fine.
Yeah, let's just do them all again. No, the G to the F is on the 8th and the 9th beat of the bar, so it's ba ba da ba da da.
Sting likes all these strange, we call them strange time signatures. We listened to a tape before we left while we were at home that had, it was in a 7/8 rhythm. Then we got over here, I was prepared for 7/8, and Sting says, all right, how about 9/8?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My brother's rifle went off in my hand. A shot rang out across the land. The horse he kept running, the rider was dead. I hung my head, I hung my head. I said, to be a bass player and be a singer and be a band leader is a very happy accident. The band is top and bottom by me. I'm controlling the whole thing. Within that, the band can paint their own colors, but I'm very much dictating the harmony and the top line. Also, you control the dynamic. The drummer can flail away, but without the bass underpinning him or complementing him, it doesn't work. I enjoy playing the bass. It's big and chunky, it's got big strings, and I love the sound of the bass. When I was a kid, to hear the bass better on records, I would play 45s at 78, and I'd play LPs, 33, I'd play them at 45. So the bass would come out and I'd hear the bass lines. I was fascinated by bass. Still am. I mean, they're pretty ugly, my hands. They're made for playing the bass or punching people. It's better to play the bass.